Has Jasmy actually bottomed, guys? This is going to be a very, very detailed video. It is not going to be long, but I got to give you updates. I got to give you updates because I have been invested in Jasmy since 0.005, 0.006, and even 0.007. I was alerting Patreon members about these buy areas long time ago, right? Then it ran up. I called the penny-and-a-half support, okay? I made plenty of videos for you guys on that. Then the Apple news came out, and then it ran up to 4.4. I ended up selling a little bit right under 4 cents, moving that into another crypto that I shared with all of you. So in today's video, we got to know, well, is the bottom in for Jasmy, or is it going to go lower? And if it is in, where is it heading next? So we're going to break all that down. All I ask is that you drop a like, you subscribe, of course. If we could get this to 500 likes, that's always the goal on these videos. I would truly, truly appreciate that. And I hope you're having a great Monday. I hope you had a great 4th of July. Mine was crazy fun with 2 young kids, both under 3 years old. So you already know how my day was. But I hope you guys had a great time. Maybe you had some fireworks, some family, friends, barbecues, whatever it was. Hope you enjoyed. Now, before I get into this information, I want to remind you I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This is just my own opinion. And you should always do your own research at the end of the day. But I'm going to tell you what I'm doing with Jasmy right now. Couple things I want to point out. Let's first talk about the RSI, which is right here. Okay. I want to go back in time to January 2024. Let's go back. January 2024 was right in this area. The RSI hit this line right here. I'll just tell you guys it's about 32. Okay. What recently happened again? We hit the line to a T. Okay. We hit this line on July 4th, actually, just like we did back here. So what does this mean? Well, this means Jasmy is officially oversold on a daily time frame. This also means when a stock or crypto is usually under 30, but sometimes even under 35, it's a buying opportunity, okay? This is why I said one of my buy zones, which you see these lines up here, was at 0.019 and some change all the way to 0.02. Well, this hit 0.09 and some change when the RSI hit this line. Does that make sense? So what's going to happen next? Well, we also have to look at the stochastic. You can see we're curling up on a daily time frame. Let's go back in time and see what happened in January. Oh, stochastic kind of doing the same on a daily time frame. But here's the thing. Jasmy for a whole month consolidated. It didn't do much. This was trading around 0.006 all the way as low as 0.004 and then back up to 0.007 and then it rallied. Okay. So stochastic and RSI doing the same thing that we're doing today. So what this means, guys, is you have time. I believe you have time to buy more Jasmy if you want to before the next leg up, okay? And the reasons for this is also, the third thing that I want to share with you is volume. See this big stack of volume right here? Well, that's what we're hanging on right now. We know that if this volume breaks and if the 0.019 level breaks, my next buy zone that I shared with you on the last video is about a penny-and-a-half. And my worst case scenario for Jasmy is 0.012, right above 1 cent, which would be this line right here. Now, I don't think that will happen. Again, just being my own opinion. I think potentially a penny-and-a-half definitely could happen. Really depends on what Bitcoin and Ethereum do. But this is a buying opportunity based off volume, based off oversold RSI, based on stochastic curling. But what else is going to happen is I think we're going to consolidate. I don't think we're going to have a massive move up anytime soon. I think you have weeks to maybe a month even out to think about your positions with Jasmy and other cryptos. But this is really what I'm looking at, guys. The reason I think this will hold, though, at the 0.019 level is the volume. And I want to take you back to January. Let's look at the volume. Big stack of volume, okay? Consolidated, moved much higher. So we're doing the same thing right now. We consolidated under this stack of volume, moved much higher. Right now, Jasmy needs to make a decision that If it's going to hold this for a couple days around the 0.019, 0.02 level, big stack of volume, RSI very oversold, stochastic also curling up. What's going to happen next? Let me know down below your guys' thoughts on this, but this is just my analysis as of right now. Jasmy looks great. In my opinion, it's just making higher lows. You can see right here, higher lows, okay? I'm not going to show you the weekly today. We talk a lot about the weekly, but the weekly looks good too. The stochastic is at a very low point. It's ready to pop any day now, any week now, I would say, because you're looking at a weekly. The RSI on a weekly time frame is at 51. Okay, so you got to do what's best for you guys, but Jasmy right now looks very good. And I hope this brought some value to you. Drop a like if you got any value. Leave a comment down below. And I hope you all have a great Monday.